Hello. Welcome to the next episode. And we're going to start off, I'm going to start the episode off by saying thank you so much. We have reached 800 subscribers. 800. Man, that's awesome. 800. And I think even right now we're probably at 801, but 800 subscribers. I would have never thought it actually would happen. But I thank all of you who are subscribed, who are sharing the videos, who are commenting. I have some people that comment every single video, and you guys know I reply to 98% of my comments. Very few that I don't get to and I don't reply to, but man, especially if I see your name and notice it, I try to reply every single time. But you guys are so awesome supporting this channel. So what's new? Let's talk about what's new. I've reached out to 2 producers. One has replied to my email, and the other hasn't indicated that he hasn't seen the email. So I'm still trying to formulate this idea that I have. Today I was looking at some information on architecture because I plan on making or building an office building. So I think I showed in a vlog maybe last season the design that I had in mind. I kind of changed it up to be a little more modest, but I'm considering purchasing a piece of land, a couple acres, and building an office building that I own from scratch on that land, so that whenever I build this super team and I build this project, I have a home base for this company to go to, for people to come in, for people to work out of. And it's just a creative space for people to get stuff done. And then it's a place where we reach out to labels and make deals and get things done, because there's just too many talented people out there that I know I'm put here to help them grow, get better, and use their talents, that I feel like I'm just sitting down missing the opportunity to do that. So that's going to be coming. It's going to be a slow process. If you don't know how buildings are built, usually anywhere from 3 to 5 years prior to them even opening the doors, someone conceptualized the idea, meets with the architect, who sits down, draws out the blueprint, and then they probably make either a plastic, they make like a fake model of the building, and then you have to find a builder, and then the builder has to come and survey the land. You got to get a lot of building ordinances and building codes and inspections and things like that. So anywhere from 3 to 5 years it could take for that building to come up. So that's what's new on that end. The kids are doing great. They're doing good in school. We actually have a meeting with the teachers sometime next week. Also, Kisha and I are going on a cruise, our first cruise, and we're going on that cruise in a couple months. So we actually need to go get our birth certificates. So I think sometime next week we're going to travel to Louisiana to pick up copies of our birth certificates, because then we need passports, and we have to get it all in time so we don't miss the cruise. The cruise I'm super excited about. I've been watching other people on YouTube vlog about their cruises and where they went, and trying to understand the money currency changes and things like that. This car is actually about to be paid off, believe it or not. I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm kind of making sure I'm not in the dark. This car is actually about to be paid off. So my birthday's in January, so hopefully by January is when I'm estimating to be done paying off this car. It's held me for 5 years and still has no major issues. Like, if someone cleans this car from top to bottom, you would never, there's not any, there's one major scratch, but it's not make or break. There's no dents in it. I didn't really bump into anything within those 5 years. So I'm gonna be glad, because the car note is now money I can put towards the album. Hopefully still comes out in sometime next year. I wanted to come out this year, but looks like I'm not gonna make that deadline. But again, after I'm done paying out the car note, that's a big chunk of money that's left over per month that I can use towards securing the project, recording, getting the artist, things like that. Right now I'm actually headed to choir practice and Bible study, but they normally have a message and a meal, and usually, believe it or not, those meals are great. They're usually high, well, let's just put it this way, it's usually a meal that I'm not supposed to eat. I do have sleep apnea and high blood pressure. It's been under control lately, and my doctor saying, you know, work out more, exercise more, eat right. I need to lose 20 or so pounds, and I'll be right at the ideal weight of my height. And I actually want to just get cut up more, especially for this cruise. I want to be able to, I guess, be comfortable walking around, whether it's a beach or on the cruise ship or anything like that. I want to be comfortable. Right now, not as comfortable. I can do it, but I'm just not as comfortable. So that's just what's going on there. New music. Is there any new music that I want to get you guys hip on? I can't think of anything right now. The last thing I played was something by Hustle Gang. They had Hustle Gang is, if you guys don't know, T.I.'s record label, and they had a song called Friends, and I've been listening to that almost every morning when I get in the car. The long commute to work, I usually get through an entire album or an album and a half of someone. So it's usually PJ, his Gumbo album, PJ Morton is usually what I'm listening to. I'm usually listening to Kehlani's last album. Sometimes I listen to Ty Dolla $ign's Free TC album. Or I just put a mix of songs together and just kind of take the trip and head to on the way to work. So I think I'm going to stop at Subway, but I wanted to make sure I get this recorded before I leave from Bible study, because last time I did this, it was super dark outside and you guys could barely see me. So thanks for all the love you guys are giving on the last video. I saw you guys giving a thumbs up and commenting. So a lot of people like that one. I just took my kids to Chuck E. Cheese for a birthday party. So yeah, that is it for this vlog. Let me head to Subway to get my lunch, healthy lunch, because my goal is to eat clean. And I will talk to you band members later. You heard me?
Throwing that thing from